That's why you hear me say constantly, I'm like a stuck record, and I'll always be saying it. We are on a journey, and in this journey, we are on in this healing journey. So healing is part of this journey. When we're talking about doing this whole thing called life, it's about being healed and then 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 being healed. So when you understand we came in trauma, it demands that you understand and embrace healing. So you constantly have to practice forgiveness. Forgiveness has to be a constant practice. Did you hear me? Not an event, but a practice. The deeper the pain, the greater the leverage. Let me say that again. The deeper the pain, the greater the leverage. You now, after healing, are going to be able to soar so high because you've now developed such strong muscles during the healing process. Whenever you're working out, there's pain. Don't go hunting for it. So when it shows up, start to understand it's an assignment, but it's an assignment for your good, not your demise. And that's why the scripture says there's no weapon formed against you will prosper. Like, okay, so the idea of the person who's forming the weapon and actually trying to throw it at you, fire it at you, or whatever, is to take you out. But I need you to know, don't worry. It won't prosper. They won't actually take you out. Now, I'm not promising you're not going to get scarred. Not promising you may not be in ICU. But you're going to be okay. You get the heads up. You have the opportunity to tap into your inheritance, but it is by your choice. So today I am grateful and thankful that you have been gifted the power of choice. And everywhere you go and in everything you do, you intentionally use your choice for your good. Because you're like, But when you start to study choice, you realize it's probably the most outstanding thing that could ever be given to you. Now, if you go to my link in the bio, I've got an ebook there about forgiveness. They thought it was weird and odd, but she said, I choose not to be your victim, so I choose to forgive you. So forgiveness can be so empowering. We're letting ourselves off the hook.